Do a test.
Hare
What's
Krishna. So, Namaste. We are with, what's your name, brother? ¿Cómo se llama?
Oh, me llamo Noah, pero puedes decirme chingón a la verga, güey.
No entiendes. Yo sé
Ah, no
poco,
pasa
poquito,
nada, no pasa
poquito.
nada, güey. No pasa nada, güey.
So, we are with Noah today,
Mm.
and he used to play basketball before, but now he's doing some modeling, and he's also practicing yoga to balance. But I will let him tell how did you get into yoga. Maybe you can share, and how the transition happened from basketball to modeling. What's the story behind?
Okay, so to start off, honestly, well, shout out to God. God is good. But I learned about yoga when I was a freshman in high school. My basketball coach, I was on varsity, and I was just so excited about it. And I remember once a week, every Wednesday, we would go, and the yoga teacher would come in, and she would just we would go through a yoga flow for 1 hour. And I remember, like, at first I was like, what in the world is this? But as I started to do it more, I felt my body getting stronger and my mind was getting stronger as well, and I was performing better on the court.
That's
um,
great.
yeah, so I noticed that. And then once I kind of transitioned out of basketball, doing some other things, now I got into modeling. I am a full-time model now. And um, I just do it, just finding that work-life balance. Yoga just helps me stay regulated and stay grounded and where my feet are. So I try and do it once a week. And if I can go to the beach and do it, if I can go outside and do it, or just in the comfort of my home. But I always recommend yoga, especially for someone who's like a lifelong learner like myself. Just bettering your holistic holistic well-being. Yoga is just, I feel like it just encourages you to do better in all aspects of your life.
So here is a question for you, since you appreciate yoga so much. So it seems like there is more in yoga studios, more women who practice yoga, and in general. So what do you think? Why, like, you think the men is not so interested in yoga, or what's holding them?
That's a good question,
Because you may
honestly.
have friends who don't do yoga.
Yeah.
So, what do they think of you doing yoga? Man, this is like, what are you doing yoga?
Honestly, like, I hear comments about it, like, oh, nowadays they might call it, oh, you're zesty, or that's like really like feminine man energy, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I can still beat you in an arm wrestling contest. So, but nah. I just, to that, I don't look at things as like, oh, this is a, oh, women can only do this. Men can do it too. I think it's anyone who just wants to better themselves. So saying, oh, it's just women doing it. And to all the guys out there that think that, just go and try it. That's all I say. Just go and try it, see how you feel afterwards. And hey, it might not be for you. So, and that's okay. But I just have an open mind to go and at least try it.
Yeah. Also, I would like to add, like, there is also different types of yoga. So if someone wants to do more like athletic yoga, there are
Yeah,
those aspects also in yoga. It's
for
not
sure.
just like, you know standing on your head, or
Yeah,
standing with your legs up or
exactly.
something. So yoga is not just that. There
Hmm.
is lots more.
For sure. But how do
So
you feel about it? What do you think? You think
I
it's
I
more
think
women or
it's
more men?
it's a awareness thing.
Yeah.
Like you said, when you became aware,
Yeah.
you started doing it. Before that, you probably just doing weights or something. But when you found out you need to balance everything, so yoga is like a more, I would say, wholesome, organic way of balancing everything. And like I was saying, there are also like difficult exercises, asanas to practice. Like if you actually see, earlier only yoga comes from India, so only men would do it, because they would go to forest and they would practice. Traditionally, they would practice like alone in the forest for a long time, staying in one pose, like a tree pose or so many different poses. So it's over the time people's awareness changes. I see like the more female they are recognizing its benefits, so they are practicing it. So the same for the men, they have to understand its benefits, become aware and just use it. Like you say, it makes you feel good, of course, why not, let's practice.
Yeah.
So that's a good message you shared, that just give it a try, and you will see if it's for you, or maybe you need to do something else.
Most definitely.
So, and what you study here? What are you taking?
Right now, my major is communications with a minor in acting.
Oh, that goes in line with what you're working on at the
Kinda,
moment.
yeah. You know, one day at a time, and yeah,
You have
just
some
being
specific career goal with that, or
patient.
you're just slowly aligning everything?
I think everything is slowly aligning. I think the biggest thing for me right now is just staying focused on the routine. You know, the days I don't feel like doing it, you should do it. And yeah, my big goal for me, just being in a movie, a TV show, and just furthering my acting and modeling career.
So, guys, if you love the message Noah shared, especially about yoga, then please put a big heart in the comments so he knows you love the message, because he's gonna read all the comments. So he will read
That's
if you are
funny.
putting a
I
big
agree
heart
with
or
that.
not.
That's
And let's wish him all the best for his journey, especially things he want to do and messages he will share in his modeling work, and once he get into movies and all those things.
for sure.
So
And shout out to you, man. You're doing a good thing
thank you,
here,
thank you, thank you.
and just keep doing what you're doing.
He's a cool brother.
For sure. For sure.
What?
Say something in Spanish.
Oh.
We already started
Okay.
at the beginning.
Sí, ok. Cuídate, compas. Que tenga buen día. Que Dios te bendiga.
Adios, Hare Krishna, Namaste.
Sí, namaste. A huevo.